Brought to you by BrainyBuyer.com. We do the homework so you can buy with confidence. Love our mission? Hit subscribe and help us make the next review even better. So I'm trying to decide between these two renewed QLED TVs. One's a VIZIO 65-inch, the M65 Q6L4, and the other is a Samsung 32-inch Q60C. Big size difference, obviously.
Yeah, that's the first thing that jumps out. What are you planning on using it for? A big living room or a smaller space?
Definitely a larger living room. That VIZIO size is appealing, and it's got that 4K QLED HDR, next generation color they call it, with Dolby Vision. Sounds pretty fancy.
The Samsung has QLED too, and it also boasts about transforming shows and movies into 4K with a billion colors. But it's much smaller, right? More like a bedroom TV.
Exactly. The VIZIO also mentions a wide viewing angle, which is great because our couch is kind of off to the side. And it has Wi-Fi 6, which should be faster for streaming.
The Samsung just says Wi-Fi, nothing specific. It does have motion accelerator for smoother motion, which might be good for sports. It also highlights its Air Slim design, saying it practically blends into the wall.
Design is nice, but I'm more concerned about gaming. The VIZIO says it's the gamer's ideal setup with AMD FreeSync Premium and 120 FPS at 1080p. That's a big plus since I occasionally hook up my PC.
The Samsung mentions a Samsung gaming hub to play games without a console, but doesn't detail refresh rates or FreeSync. Maybe not as gaming focused. What about the price?
The VIZIO is around $425, which is a pretty good deal for a 65-inch QLED. The Samsung is cheaper, at about $392, but it's also a significantly smaller screen.
Right, you're paying for the size with the VIZIO. Both are renewed, so there's a bit of risk involved. The Samsung has a 4.4-star rating with 61 reviews, whereas the VIZIO has a 3.6-star rating with 13 reviews.
Good point. The reviews are something to consider. I think the VIZIO might be the better fit for the living room and gaming, despite the lower rating. It seems like the size and features outweigh the risk of it being renewed, and the lower rating.
Yeah, if size and gaming are your priorities, the VIZIO seems like the better choice. Just be sure to check the seller's return policy in case you're not happy with the condition.
Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know.